Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. We're going to talk a little bit about Forex. Traders, good to be with you on this Wednesday, hump day, middle of our trading week, and away we go. Okay, short week this week, short week next week. George Washington's birthday is on Friday, but actually the markets are closed on Monday. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. S&P futures is up 0.10%. NASDAQ is up 0.10%. Dow 30 is negative 0.04% with the small cap 2000 negative 1.22%. And the S&P 500 VIX is positive 14.76% with the DAX is actually positive 0.35%. And the U.S. dollar index is negative 0.08%, currently at 90.16 on the dollar index. Let's take a look at gold. Gold is pretty much the same. It's at $1,341.40. Brent oil is at $69.30, dropped a little bit. Remember, yesterday it was over 70. And WTI is at $63.88. That'll be okay. Let oil come down a couple of dollars and maybe back to about 65 or 64, and then we can buy it, right? We want to buy it. All right, let's see what's going on in the news today. Anything come out today? We had home loans, good number out of Australia, 2.1 versus 0.1. Taking a look at the charts, a little bump to the upside, really nothing much there. That is all we had today in Asia. Moving into the London session, we have CPI out of the euro and core CPI out of the euro. Great British Pound has BOE MPC member Saunders speaks today. Quiet day. Industrial production out of the US today. And BOC rate statement out of Canada and monthly monetary policy report. And of course, interest rate decision comes out 30 minutes after the US Open. All right, let's take a look at some charts as we do. Here's a New Zealand dollar. We talked about this yesterday. You know, this is really not in a bad spot. I sort of like this. You know, if you take a trend line here and just pop this up like that, and you know, we could sell it down here, right? And basically, I mean, this is a wide open space, right? This is absolutely a wide open space. And you're going to take some profits down here, right? This is going to be your first spot where you might have some trouble, but hopefully you can break through it and you can get up to there. And you'll be at 69.60. We're going to get in at 7,200. I'd wait till it gets to like 71.90 before you get in there. Make sure it breaks at 7,200 area. That's a good level for a bounce. Double zero, whole number, all that sort of thing that we always look at when we're trading. So just keep an eye on that as we look at this. The New Zealand dollar, you know, I'm bearish in the New Zealand dollar, and this looks like an opportunity that we could take this to the downside. All right, let's take a look at the Aussie. Yeah, this Aussie's on an up move here, and I'd really like to see this come down. You know, data came out. We had this little bump up here. Nothing really. It's still in this range. Again, probably looking at the trend line move here, right? I really want a 3 or 4 touch trend line. And we can get in there. You know, again, the other nice thing about this is, again, a nice wide open space. Yeah, absolutely cool, because we can get in this at like 78.50, right? Maybe we can get in this at 78.50, and we'll take this to the downside. And again, you got a wide open space here, wherever you want to stick your spot to take some profits. Looks like a good trade to me, my friends. Yeah, we could take it all the way down here to 69.43. We could take some profits there. So really looks like a really nice trade. Just, you know, again, you know, this is all dwelling on the dollar, right? This is all doing about the dollar. And as long as this dollar stays weak, the dollar pairs are going to continue to the other side. So, you know, and if you wanted to go long here, I would just fib this or take a bounce off that trend line and take it back to the upside and realize you're coming back up to resistance pretty quickly. So I trail it pretty aggressively. You don't want to get beaten up on this trade, right? All right, let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. We saw this yesterday again, still in this range. Look at how this did yesterday. Actually dumped back down, came back up. Now we're back in the same spot we were yesterday. You know, this is okay, but I really don't want to. I don't want to sell this here, right? You don't want to sell this here, right? We want to sell this up here, right? We want to take this up here, right? We want this to come back up here, like to this resistance area here. Right, that's where we want. That's where we want to take it at, 56.20, somewhere in there. But I really don't want to do anything here. And if you want to take the ride up, you can do that too. Wait till it breaks here. You got to be careful here at this 55.20 area. It's possibly that's resistance, and it could just pop back down again. I'd rather just wait till it comes back up to this higher resistance. We could just sell it. Looks like a better trade for me. Let's take a look at the dollar CAD. We saw this yesterday. We see how it just absolutely banged into the downside. You can see it popped up here off of resistance. I'm sorry, support, and popped back up, and it's back down exactly where we were 24 hours ago. So we're still in that same spot. Really nothing much happening there. We'll just hang out and wait. There's nothing to do with this. It's all about oil, right? This is all about oil. So we won't do anything with this. If I was going to do anything, I'd just fib it and look to take it to the downside. So maybe we get a fib retracement here. Right, to the right, to the left. So, get a fib here, probably up to the 618. If you can get lucky to get up to that, I would go to the 618. And we can pop right there. And that'll give you 2701. So you really want like 2695. 2695 on the dollar CAD and take it to the downside. But we're going to have to see something happen, right? We either have to see something with the dollar happen or something with oil happen. One or the other. Otherwise, it's just going to say sideways, sideways for some time. Alrighty. So that's what's happening. Not nothing big, nothing exciting. Charts are, at least the charts are moving. That's a good thing. And as we do every day, we take a look at the dollar index. This thing just continues to bottom and bottom and bottom. I live in Thailand, and the currency exchange is killing me. I need this dollar index back up at 95, 96. Come on, dollar index, get up there. Yeah, I definitely need the dollar back up at 95, 94. This 90 is not doing me very nicely. Traders, thank you for being with me. We'll see you tomorrow morning in Asia. Traders, have a great day. Always remember to trade smart, not hard. Catch you later, my friends. Bye-bye. See ya.